Once in time, a sleepy town of Languishville, there lived a peculiar creature named Bartholomew Bumblefoot. Bartholomew was not your ordinary resident of Languishville. He was a sloth, and not just any sloth, but the most content and laid-back sloth in the entire animal kingdom. Now, Bartholomew was not always this way. In his younger days, he had been a rather ambitious sloth. He had tried climbing trees at top speed, but that didn't work out too well. He had attempted to break the sloth speed record, but he found himself getting tired just thinking about it. It was during one of these failed attempts that Bartholomew had an epiphany, the Zen of Sloth. Embracing the philosophy of effortlessness, Bartholomew decided to create a guide to share his newfound wisdom with the world. He called it the Zen of Sloth, a guide to effortless living. The book became an instant hit in Languishville and beyond, captivating both children and adults alike. The first chapter of Bartholomew's Guide began with a profound statement. In a world that's always in a rush, learn to slow down and savor the sweet nectar of laziness. The townsfolk were intrigued, and soon everyone was talking about the benefits of embracing the slothful lifestyle. Bartholomew's Guide included a series of exercises to help individuals master the art of doing nothing. There was the mindful napping technique, where one had to lie down, close their eyes, and count imaginary sheep jumping over a non-existent fence. The more sheep you counted, the closer you were to achieving the perfect nap. Children in Languishville began practicing the sloth squirm, a slow-motion dance inspired by Bartholomew himself. The dance involved moving in a deliberately sluggish manner, emphasizing the importance of enjoying each movement. The town's annual talent show was soon filled with sloth-inspired performances, and the judges couldn't help but award the most coveted prize to the slowest act. The mayor of Languishville, a rather busy and stressed-out beaver named Benedict Bristletooth, was initially skeptical of Bartholomew's Guide. However, after reading the chapter on the power of saying no, he started turning down unnecessary meetings, delegating tasks to his competent staff, and taking long afternoon naps in his cozy dam. The success of the Zen of Sloth reached beyond Languishville's borders. Soon, animals from neighboring towns were embracing the slothful lifestyle. The guide became a bestseller, and Bartholomew found himself invited to speak at conferences, spreading the joy of effortless living far and wide. However, not everyone was thrilled about the slothful revolution. A group of hyperactive rabbits formed a protest, chanting slogans like, "Fast is fun," and "Say no to sloth." But their efforts were in vain, as the slothful wave couldn't be stopped. As the years went by, Languishville transformed into a haven of tranquility. The once bustling town became a serene paradise where the residents embraced the Zen of Sloth. The air was filled with the gentle rustling of leaves as animals lounged in hammocks, practicing the art of doing nothing. And so the tale of Bartholomew Bumblefoot and the Zen of Sloth teaches us that sometimes the key to a happy and fulfilling life lies not in the hustle and bustle, but in the art of slowing down, savoring the moment, and mastering the profound philosophy of effortlessness. So the next time you find yourself in a hurry, just remember the wise words of Bartholomew. Why run when you can saunter, and why saunter when you can nap?